Welcome to my no money spent series, Gliding to Glory. This series is designed to show you exactly how easy it is to have a great team, make a ton of coins, and not have to play the game a ton while being free to play. In today's episode, we're going to build our first team, find some rewards, and go through all the rules for my no money spent series. Now, first of all, let's open up our starter pack. Let's get started here, Gliding to Glory. Last year, the series was a huge success, and a lot of people loved it, and hopefully, this series helps you out if you're starting out no money spent. And let's open up our starter pack and get started in Gliding to Glory. Who are we going to have to start out the team? Of course, I have the Red Wing stuff, and we're just going to skip this. Like, we've seen starter packs. What's important is our first X Factor, right? So we're going to have all these guys. Good to see all y'all. Thank you for being here. We get Michael Rasmussen. Great card, by the way. Shane Gostisbehere on defense. If you guys haven't seen Michael Rasmussen and you're looking for, I guess I can't see his stats right now, but if you're looking for a very cheap, big, fast option, Rasmussen's great. I think he has 87 speed, but he's 6'6". Anyways, first X Factor of the year for Gliding to Glory is gonna be... we got Maya Nylene Pearson, right-handed defenseman, so a lot of defense to start us off. Now, if I am pronouncing her name wrong, someone in the comments, please let me know. Help me out so that way I don't do that the entire series. And let's get started with our team. Well, we have our free pack. Perfect. Love to see it. First pack of the year. And we're gonna get an XP collectible. Yep, we get a silver player, another silver player, and 750 coins. Now let's get into what makes this series so unique. What sets this series apart from other no money spent series is that I have a rule set. I essentially have to play the bare minimum to get by and have a good team. I'm also not allowed to use the auction house or quick sell any cards. Rule number 1 is 1 game per day. Every single day from now until team of the season, I'm going to play 1 game of squad battles, 1 game of rush, 1 moment, and 1 online game that can be rivals or champs. I am not allowed to play any more than that. This usually takes me anywhere between 35 to 45 minutes, and that is pretty much all I'm allowed to do when it comes to playing the game. Rule number 2, sets. When it comes to sets, when I'm done my 4 games, I'm allowed to make as many sets as I want, but I can't open them until Sunday when I do my big pack opening. Every Sunday, I'm going to have all of my rewards from throughout the week. We're going to open them up, and then we can choose what sets we want to complete, and we can upgrade the team that way. I am not allowed to touch the team throughout the week whatsoever. Ending the series. This series ends when team of the season begins. Rule number 4, coins. When it comes to coins in the series, I'm not allowed to spend any of them. Every coin I earn by playing the game has to be saved. Not only that, but I cannot sell any card that I get. I'm not allowed to quick sell. And the only time I'm actually allowed to use coins in this entire series is when I have to upgrade my X Factors or my icons or whatever when it's required. To purchase this tier, I need to spend 500 coins. So I would write that down in the sheet, letting us know that I did spend coin on this upgrade. If an upgrade does not require coins and you can use a card or collectible, I must use a card or collectible. By the end of the series last year at Team of the Season, I had made over 1.8 million coins. 45 minutes a day, every day until Team of the Season, and almost 2 million coins made, and I had a good team. Let's see if we can repeat that here in NHL 24. So guys, my 1 hour starts now. What I'm going to do is play my games. We'll get into our first game of the year as well. And at the end, I'm going to open up any of the packs that we may have earned along the way. And then from here on out, we're doing the same thing every single day, saving our packs until next Sunday for the next episode of Gliding to Glory. No upgrades being made. This is our starting team right here, right now, and we're going to hop into our first online game of the year. So as soon as that game starts, that hour begins, wish me luck, because I'm going to need it. We have our first opponent of the year. It's B. Sawyer, and they actually have Nylene Pearson as well. However, they also have Bo Horvat. Wish me luck here. Let's have some fun in our first game of Gliding to Glory. Let's see what we can do here in Gliding to Glory. I'm excited, man. I've been waiting to start the series. We're finally here. What can we get done? Pass that across, and it's 1-0. Just like that, Michael Rasmussen gets the goal. The first goal of the entire year. Michael Rasmussen, I love it. All right, puck up the middle. Here we go again. Can we cut in? We can. Rasmussen. God, I love Rasmussen in this game. And he comes in, he shoots, he scores! All right. Michael Rasmussen might be named captain immediately. What a shot. It's 2-0 early in the first. Michael Rasmussen, man, I love this guy. Pass in on the backhand. It is 3-0 just like that as Leaf Matson, 69 overall, gets the goal, and we are off and running. You know, I don't even know who we have in net right now. I didn't even check. I don't know the goalie here in Gliding to Glory. Pass that up. And we're in again, and Rasmussen is open, and that's the hat trick for Rasmussen. We are up 4-0, and that might be the rage quit. 4 goals on 4 shots. Michael Rasmussen with a hattie. And the first game of Gliding to Glory is over. That took about 4 minutes. So the Rivals game for today is done. Let's move on to the squad battle game. I'll do Rush, I'll do a moment, and then we'll open up our rewards for the day and end off this episode. Alright guys, I just finished my 1 game of Hut Rush, spent a little bit of time, got some objectives done, and we're going to walk away with 1.644. So that's going to be a lot of tiers done, a lot of rewards after 1 game of Hut Rush. Let's see, Tier 2, complete. Tier 3, we're going to get done, and we might get like 6 or 7 tiers done from 1 game. That's awesome. Like, being able to get that done, getting this many rewards from that. Please give me at least 7. Give me another one after this. Come on. 1.4, I don't remember. Yeah, 1.4. Beautiful. I don't think we get that one, though, right? Yeah. All right, so 7 tiers of Rush done in 1 game. That's going to help out with some rewards for today. Let's move on to squad battles. All right, guys, squad battle game is officially done. Let's go ahead and hop into a hot moment now. We got the win on Superstar. I got 5 goals. I got almost 20 shots. I gave up at the end. I just stopped caring, but we got a decent amount of points for that. We're going to get some decent rewards over the next couple days to make sure we get the squad battles and whatnot, so I'm happy. And I am going to go ahead and do this hot moment here, and then I'm going to do a couple sets and we'll be done. So I'll meet you back here in 1 moment for our packs. All right, and that should do it for this hot moment. If I'm not mistaken, we should be done the hot moment here. Maybe I need 1 more shot. Hold on, let me look here. And I do need 1 more shot. My bad. Okay, so we'll get this final shot here, and then we are all done this hot moment, and we can start doing sets. Now, because it is Sunday, I'm actually able to do as many sets as I want. There's no limit or anything because it's Sunday, and I'm recording an episode. On a normal day, I can only do 1 or 2 sets depending on what the objectives call for. Like, if there's, like, a daily objective that calls for a set, I can do 1 set on top of what I would normally do. All right, there we go. Let's get our rewards, do a couple sets, and then we are done. Make sure I get this, actually, now that I think about it. It wouldn't let me quit, but it looks like I do get the rewards at least. And of course, by next Sunday, I will have an icon choice pack for the video. So we're up to 2,500. We have a couple objectives done here as well. There's another 600 coins. We have another 500 there. And from training camp, we have another 500. So just like that, we are up to, it looks like 4,100. All right. We have our icon collectible. Of course, we're going to hang on to that until next week, until we are able to get that icon choice pack and hopefully get someone very good for the team. And in terms of sets, after going through, I don't think there's anything I can actually complete yet. I don't think I have any of these collectibles, maybe 1 for logging in today, but that's it. So I actually don't think we can do any sets today. So let's open up our packs and get our team set up. Before we do, we have our free training camp. I forgot about this. That's my bad. It's a couple free cards, of course, we are going to take for Gliding to Glory. We get a 77 Connor Zary and a 77 Riker Evans. Not going to keep these cards. I am going to trade them in for the 79 Robertson. So there we go. We get our Robertson, and we get a training camp collectible, which we'll then trade in for a mini pack. All right, I'm happy with this. We ended up getting a couple sets done anyways. 8 packs to open up. Pretty much all gold players and then 1 mini pack. Next week's pack opening will obviously be much better, but this is the first pack opening of Gliding to Glory. Let's see who we can add to our team today. Hopefully get some good stuff, and hopefully we got a goalie, Merzlikins. That's huge. Out of a mini pack, we get a goalie, and I can say right now, we need that goalie desperately. Whoever's in net right now, not good. We also get 500 coins, so that's going to help the coin total, as after day 1, it looks like we're going to be at 4,600, not too bad. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down every single week what our coin total's at so we can see how much we make each week until Team of the Season. We get here a Kevin Shattenkirk to help out on defense. I will take that. Anything 80 and above is obviously a huge help. What are we getting? Martin Marincin. You know what? As bad as it sounds, it's still going to help. Everyone helps at this point. Everyone helps because we have all these silver and bronze players. So doesn't matter if he's a 75. He probably makes the team. We pulled an X Factor. What? All right. Hold on. What are we... Wow. What a start. Who are we going to get for our first X Factor? Mitch Marner. That's massive for this team. Welcome aboard, Mitch Marner. Hut Rush paying off with an X Factor pull. Can we get anything else? We get Peter Bueller, what's up, man? The Yeti himself. All right, let's keep on going. We got 3 more players to get, and we ended up getting another X Factor. That's awesome, man. I love it. We get here, I'm never going to be able to say her name, Mikhaila Pejlova. I'm sorry. 2 more players, and then we get to add them to the team, and then we get to play some more tomorrow as we get Fedun. I think we're going to have a full defense at least. Offense might be lacking a bit, but we have a full defense, it looks like. Anything in our final pack here, we get Brandon Montour, another defenseman. I'll take it. Well, guys, after 1 day of Gliding to Glory, here's your team. We have Marner, who we are going to upgrade right now with some coin. So I'm going to write down exactly how much coin we spend. This is the only time we can spend coins, is when it's absolutely required for your X Factors. Before I do, actually, I see we have an objective done. I want to go ahead and claim that so we can see our final coin total. From training camp, another 500 gives us 5,000 coins earned. So we're at 5,157 after our first week. Marner gets upgraded with 1,500 coins there. So he goes up to an 80, which is actually a really big help. And the next one is going to be another 7,500. Obviously, we don't have that yet, so he stops at an 80. As for, wait a minute, where is our other X Factor? Of course, she's going to be on the team. She takes the spot of Justin Hull, and she's going to get upgraded as well. It's 500 for her 79, so we'll definitely do that. And the next one's going to cost 3,250. We just barely don't have enough, so we're going to stop here today with 3,157 coins, and here is the team. Marner, Robertson, Rasmussen, Amin, Mueller, and Peshalova. Not going to say that right. Suni, Matson, and Glover. Edvardson, Kessie, and Elsner. Ghost with Montour. Morinson with Shattenkirk. Fedun with Nylene Pearson. What are these names? And in net, we have Elvis Merzlikins. That's going to do it for this episode of my No Money Spent series, Gliding to Glory. Starting tomorrow, every single day for the next however many days until Team of the Season, I'm going to play 1 game of Rush, 1 game of Rivals or Champs, 1 squad battle, and 1 moment, and we're going to build the best team possible without spending a single dollar or a single coin. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you next Sunday with the next episode of Gliding to Glory. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay frosty.